Startup Showcase highlights the best that we have in Irish business, the next generation and that coming forward. And EI does tremendous work in bringing you all here together today so that we can all have a collective experience. We can all realize that, you know what, we're actually not alone. Our company may be unique, but the journey that we're on isn't. There's 127 companies in the room. 24 million euros of investment has gone into you guys. There's 91 HBSUs. I mean, there is such talent and ability in here.
One of the things that we're delighted to be launching this morning is the formula for high potential startups, and that's Enterprise Ireland's plan in terms of how we can work effectively to make sure that we are doing as much as we possibly can to work with entrepreneurs across the country to maximise their impact.
Today we see what can be achieved when we work together, bringing your ideas, your ambition and your expertise together with our supports, our knowledge, our connections. And this is what we call the formula for success. Enterprise Ireland partnering with founders.
He is now launching into what can only be described as the maddest and most brilliant entrepreneurship journey. Will you please welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bobby Healy.
Bobby, thanks very much. Thank you. For me, the most difficult thing in growing a business is maintaining the culture. And I don't use that lightly. I'm not new to this game. It's not my first rodeo. Culture is a pretty new word. It didn't exist when I started 30 or even 20 or even 10 years ago. Culture is a new concept in organizations, relatively new anyway. And it's absolutely critical. And that actually is the hardest part for me in scaling. It's not access to capital, it's not building the team is hard, but maintaining the culture which drives efficiency, communications, camaraderie, excitement, energy, all of these things that make the business successful in light of all the other difficult obstacles. And that's the hardest part.
What was the genesis for Mana? I mean, people have been talking about drones for the last couple of years, whether they're going to work, the restrictions that are there. I mean, the most likely conversation you're going to have about drones in this country is whether or not an Egypt flying them near an aircraft is going to cause a problem.
Yeah.
Yours is a different take on it. And it's one that instantly is one of those ideas I can see that working. How did you come up with it?
It was just like anyone else. You have core technology, which is drones. Drones are commodity tech now. They're easy. And then you have the online food space, which I kind of know a little about. And then I'm sitting in my back garden, a couple of glasses of wine. Libero's chippers down the road from me in Ballantyre. I know them well down there. I'm allowed to go there once a month. Love a bag of chips and thinking, that thought process is, this, drones can actually do this. We're starting off with a big advantage. We have a great advantage being here in Ireland. We have a far lower cost base. We have far better access to talent, and we have an aviation regulator that wants this to work.
Celebrating your success here today is by far the biggest and most important event in the startup calendar in Enterprise Ireland.